Adesimama premuato ya mamunyina ha. Omemu nsamni ama wodo osede ayensaka. Ene se abuabu anu atudi prem to breka seba. Ewie jiren kra hanum se de. Ewie na ebo papa nya asam ketua. Ya bo anu se kasebo ye ne yetiefo eche. Utie free peace 104.3 FM so okay 101.7 neat 100.9 Nimi ansa was se pass abeka dance na kra enwati hello 101.5 FM wadum kumase Ghana man tem yedunsia baby a wote yenkan kasa fidie be sedi esie nim ne etre kwamnone a be sedi asa peacefmonline.com GhanaToday.com so abode yetiefo kwa obenya bi akan ejam penisi akwa sesem denti otunti entesi otunsem anan kaudi mirika befa de edi kase bo no mu akotini binie
Mrashe bedwafie piem panyini Speaker of Parliament na gina sia wosie ewodom kuma fra wo mo fresanka enkonwa bai se enan bi ya wom su se atompan e wo mrashe bedwafie ho no mo no wontu ho anamon wo chese ekirei ansana obeka ho asem Vice Presidential Candidate ya woda NPP Amayokono ano Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe edi atudwa se Ghana yesikasem eni adwadie entoto ya na atete aprapansam no ehyaase ansana NPP Amayokono beji omenyi abenwa atanaso
ansana na do dan kwakufa adoba na economy ne edafom na pascal
Sansona Vice Presidential Candidate ya oda NDC Amayokono ano Professor Jane Nana Opokwa Jima wode etso Ghana fo nyina enim se December bosumi atosonso womo ekoto aba womo nto aba emma Amayoko a obeboa edi empuntio abrewon
to aba se ye kuro nkoso ye man nkoso asomdwemra
University Teachers Association enso ede atudwa ese womo a efrese etua womate no womo ntwensinsem no chese so womo kotwensinsem mu sesi ya no a enyade a ebeboa sanso na Kumasi Court ahese galamse ensensem a oman he owo ati mokwa traditional area ne ho ebom no womo etu ede akwhye October bosome ne de toso aduno enwotwe ene eyewukuada Constituency Watch ye de ho ne mpesua so amane bo se ne mpunti osi kosofa ne ade ye de ho nkomo nyina ebebremo na ye wo atoye etifi mantam Western North Region enne bodi abato mpesua so eho na ye bo ewra we ene nsankan ya hodo na wiei ya bobo ne nyina no esi nkonwa ede besomo
na yadi aseda ma MTN ya wode 4G plus yaba Open network ya ekuta fastest connectivity yes ekuta highest internet speed ya ebi wo hono a oye ya na aba network ni bi wa ntakura odo nsase su apena aba saa na MTN de no ete Suzy Herbal Center at the CB Man capsules aba odi aya bisa police ni efreni che no wo munum a ho dance die bebrebe CB woman capsules and one dance for woman pim and yasa was CB soap a credit for say o kona wo said the two woman now when woman's a kono say said to me koya da woman say amansan tiame kwabena mafo ana
mame biama kwafo afe ensamno enim mrashe bedwafie piempanyini eye Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Kingsford Sumana Gbagben ede atudwa se ensamo a womde ebeto nanim eye domkuma ba no deni Dr. Atoforsen wode ebeto nanim mrashe bedwafie ese agina bia efa mrashe bedwafo miensa bia womo ayomadwene se December bosome atosonso ewa fi abato no no womo ekwa akopre akogina bi akopre mrashebedwa akonwa womo enko ewo party bi adim na emum no womo ekwa akogina kontekro enyu womo nko a Honorable Andrew Amwako asiama ya wono eba mrashebedwa fi ho no mo ese kontekro no se ewo fomena abato mpesua se sei won na second deputy speaker wono so ese December bosome no ne da tosonso aba ye beto no wokwa akogina ewo NPP ama yuko no edini mu na yesi akeka ni nyina bomu a enkonwa makomako enan na eya tompan ewo mrahebedwafi hono na saa mrahebedwafo miensan yi a wo mo se wo mo kogina se contact no eye Honorable Cynthia Morrison na woye mrahebedwani wo Agona West Yewra Peter Kwache Aka ono so ye mrahebedwani wo Amemfi Central na Honorable Kwadwo Asante ono so ye mrahebedwani ewo Suhum na Dr. Atoforsen ejina article 97 ye Ghana mamra eso na mrahebedwamu so mamra wo de ye adwuma wo mrahebedwafi ono mo eye standing orders no order 97 eno so ojina so eno chiremu se saa mrahebedwafo enan nyina sane wobia kan nasam akwakosie no wo mo ekwakopre se kontekro wo mo nso a ese wo mo de wo ho ekwakoba ma yuko bi no ma kwakopre no wo mo nyina wo so wo mo de wo nkonwa esi ho no mo enti ode ade se dear to Speaker of Parliament anim se saa asem no won hwe ese obetimi esi sugina ye isanse ya senhia pa yenti Dr. Atoforsen,
namely Honorable Peter Kwachiaka, Honorable Andrew Amwaku Esiama, Honorable Cynthia Mamle Morrison, and Honorable Kodo Asante. Mr. Speaker, on the basis of this fact, these persons, namely Honorable Peter Kwachiaka, Andrew Amwaku Esiama, Honorable Cynthia Mamle Morrison, and Honorable Kodo Asante, are deemed to have vacated their seat accordingly. Right, Honorable Speaker, this means that currently we do not have an independent member of Parliament. The MPP have only 135 members of Parliament, having seen 2 of their members contested as an independent candidate, and the NDC has 136 members of Parliament. The Speaker having lost 1 member. Therefore, the MPP group, Mr. Speaker, cannot continue to hold themselves as the majority caucus of this House. Mr. Speaker, I so submit.
Dr. Atoforsen minority leader ena otenen kana na no see ye ena majority leader Honorable Alexander Afenyo Maken ono so edi to dwachem sa asem yi a Dr. Atoforsen ka ho asem wor mashebedwafe asem krono a ya Honorable Haruna Idrisu ono so epeja ho asem etintim krata akra wo so edi koto speaker enim na sa asem kro ya no Afenyo Maken ono so etutu mika kodwane atoa Supreme Court say Supreme Court to enfa ento asem no eso enti ansa no betimi apeja asem no aka ho asem abobo ho wo mrahebedwafie no agese Supreme Court esi ho eginaye ansa.
In the 1960s, the First Republic, where, Mr. Speaker, there was cross-carpeting in Parliament, 69 Constitution and 79 Constitution safeguarded the process where political parties were to be protected, and 1992 Constitution also adopted that provision. Mr. Speaker, it is therefore important for members to understand that practically you cannot say that once a member belongs to a caucus and has not resigned his membership of the caucus, the mere fact that he has filed to participate in future elections under a different ticket is caught by a certain provision of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I hold my view. I've heard other views contrary to this. That is the more reason why we require patience for this matter to be properly determined by the court. We require patience for this matter to be properly determined. Somebody cannot say that, oh, there is a certain precedence. So relying on that precedence under Order 93, Mr. Speaker should just make a declaration.
Majority Leader Honorable Alexander Afenyo Maken wa mananso ono ma wo wiye pepepe na boga Tanga East mrahebedwane Dr. Dominica Yini ono so na no eto mu bie no ochesa mrahebedwafo enan yi a wo mo ho asem abai no asem we nya afa kura na ye ba betwe na basane sere wo se e automatic e se sane wo mo sisi wo magina na efaye na chese no an se wo mo nkonwa na efiri wo mo santi we nganya afa na ye be ka se obi betintim krata akoka kire speaker ena speaker uraha no afa hanu ayese e ade a unya tu sa na mo no a emran kire se se wakonwa no wo de to ho.
Of 4 members of Parliament who have taken steps contrary to the Constitution. The majority leader in his delivery has not denied that has happened. Objectively within the public domain, Mr. Speaker, these persons have not denied that in the case of the second Deputy Speaker, that he has decided to join the New Patriotic Party, or let me say rejoin the New Patriotic Party, because he came in to Parliament initially as a member of that party. when independent, was the subject matter of the ruling that the minority leader says you should, adhere to. Then, as an independent member, he decided to caucus with a majority. There's nothing constitutionally wrong with that. But then, he has decided to join the New Patriotic Party. And in the language of the Constitution, when he makes that decision, he shall vacate his seat.
Dr. Dominic Ayini wo wie pepepe na Buakwa South Mashebedwane Honorable Samuel Atachia ono so edina no etumu bie no chese ensem a minority leader epeja ye no ade bia ye amamra ensem na sa amamra ensem na basa no a Ghana yen court kunu ni Supreme Court wo munkuto ene betimi achirechiremu ya we no enni speaker na bema na se enna na bemu enti ebetumi a minority caucus said ye wo mo awiata so mpese wo mo fa they shall have exclusive jurisdiction in all matters relating to the enforcement or interpretation of this Constitution. Somebody say we should interpret Article 97. The forum for interpretation in terms of Article 130 of the Constitution is not here. This is the Supreme Court, and this House is not an extension of the Supreme Court. I'm afraid 132, where an issue that relates to a matter or question referred to in clause 1 of this article arises in proceedings in court other than the Supreme Court, the court shall stay proceedings and refer the question of law involved to the Supreme Court for determination. And the court in which the question arose shall dispose of the case in accordance with the decision of the Supreme Court. Maya Buakwa South Mashebedwane Honorable Samuel Atachia ne ena wote no na wenum nyina enkamfua ena Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Gbagben ono so editu dwa ese asem we ya abano obehia enna kakra na wadwene ho isanse ya asem we hia omamu ni nyina ansana ne woso kafa ho no waka.
The reliefs are quite different from what he said. What he told me, because I have not been served with the process yet, and so that is still not before me. So please kindly give me these 2 days, and I'll come here with a well-written ruling. I will submit it to all of you, so that at the end of the day, justice would have not only been done, but would have been seen to be manifestly done in this matter.
Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Kingsford Sumana Gbagben nene ena ote yen nsemi nyina yen century ni Emmanuel Akoli ene boano free Mashebedwafie ebae.
Na Franka tufu abedi echirema NDC amanyoko ye Professor Jane na no opoku atmai. Onna ugu na proboswe. Na wani adesie dwadifo droberfo metifo omu aton ade wo kwan bojobojafo na edi nkomoyi na ade amra woni adesie ehia wo ho ewodoma West Constituency afi dwadifo ma droberfo ni metifo ewodoma hinkro eno wodoma Central oni wo musiaye afi tiremesu eno wodoma East adwadifo ma mema omu atonton niama wo kwan ho droberfo oni wo mu kasa ya ebrekum eno so ewo brekum West Constituency oni adesie esia wo ho na eno na wo ka kire wonum se edwe betu aniama yirayira esia akade no wo mu kwa akoto aba na ejampeni se ne awawe koto echi no okaso obewe kura yanyini chim brand is ya banti akunya so ban infrastructure sia so obi be wi ade kura wa ha no ne yade babo no na John Dramani Mahama ni so ade hunu ne se so wo man bia betum power infrastructure na dikan yam build infrastructure sia enti wo hye bibi te se hospital wo sia ebefa medical director befa lab technician befa cleaners nyina na ma adesi nyadwuma ye eba ni nsupa se na adesi benya potable water no mu a eno nso na danabem electricity wɔte kɔ nkurase baabi a light kura omunhunu bi da wɔte ni nyinaa de kɔ hɔ ɛna ya ntoa nka asora nso ne so ofira konya so yi akwanya ba sɛ Ghana fo bɛma JDM akwanya na wasan sesa Ghana sɛ brefri baabi a ɛwɔ yi December da ɛtɔ so nso mokɔto aba monto o baabi a kyiniye no wɔ no
ya to aba sɛ ye kuro nkoso ye man nkoso asomdwemra bibi ba ban sɛm a ɛsɛ ɔkyɛ no obi anya bi nkakra enu ano no nananom mo bisa ensuo ana na sabe nananom mo faka ensuo no a so obi anu bi ana nananom pe enti sanankane anu e obi abeso bi ana ena school no mo bisa no so e obi abetimi akomu bi eno ne amambu papa eno ne nsempa ye de nam enti ye hu said the NDC bu na bai Ensure party ben or the bar. Party ben or there, Sabia bar. Let's spoon sweat. And a point sweat. Airport a paper.
Tressa and Yamapa walk gun and this Yamanyuku na the baye. Nanuatina Professor Jina no Pukwajmai, Sra this year, or no Musechi, I say. Sabio, kwasiye hia yentia so mienu akwada de o ma mienu fu obetumi de di agro but untumi nkoso papa nto hwemisa wo de kwa akodi agro ye ba beto abebia wo mutena wonom a batu aduro so no wo mafa mo nkoa no wo makosese skaba munyiska na munkoto munyiska na munkoto wo mu diskaba munye but muntuntia wonum esanse wobema komo adewa na akatum na abro ebeto aba no wode sempo anka prebia ba be kurekura se gine koto aba mo je kura muntunti awo mu unemployment enipa ni adwumaye ato atesa pete babia ye besi so anka yese woma JDM edi 24 hour economy ba adesi benya adwuma ye we ba no wapon no wakọ no wafofra ba wapon no wakọ no wafofro nso aba wo muntuma JDM
ye ba beto aben no de uni pa kakra bi no discussion sha wo nsem na kire se on the oti ho on fa nsuoma on fa school ma on fa kwae ma on fa nkane ma wonya jisika na woto manwa saa na ko beye enya asam foforo yenyina ye hu bi ana se ye hu bi dia ke be mu school sa aka ho ke be mu akwan papa o mde aba agade na be mu bi sa ka o mi sampo efisa ka o odada ese ya no ye to se o ma no be kwa nanim eno ne asampa me pese bidija obia na sabe yenyina so ye ti ase enti enye se na premisika sa sika na betima ya makwan ana ebesi school ama meba ebeba meba ko school papa ebe ko je double track no ko
se ni pe wu a o se hwenese na wo woni so obefe ne se de ate se o kase won wo ye Frank Etufo abedi ekirema ndi si amanyoko Professor Jane na opoku adman na ne de echi na Vincent Opon Asamoah oyemra sebedeni ma adese wodoma awase ono aso na ejina premra sebedja akonwa no ewo NDC amanyoko dim wo mpesua no so en wo kire se empani sade ode ne kraman wo yi ne tachira maso aboa eba no mpuntuo wodoma awase NDC amanyoko na sa ase enna wonim bebi a wo pese wode kowie de ehia ne se ombeto aba no ama wo
Mahama, abeto aso abeketi sa district way obi adam say obo do ma mo there were three constituencies na e woro Doma Central and Doma West ya kabe dia ya wo munye mu kase pa aya Doma West officer it is the youngest I don't get creative and check ra I don't know otaya this year this one say and also put you our father or the hours in Tino. Obia, Yaduba, Omayani, our
Biano, Adia, also pray. I didn't put you. Yes, Yankania.
Dear, yate say Okase. Ono anu ayamra sebeteni ma adese awodoma wasia. O say jina premra sebeja akonwane bio. Vincent upon Asamoah Honorable. Yenia Patricia Sefa Fisher.
Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe vice presidential candidate order NPP amayuko no ano na wode atudwa achemu se Ghana yesi kasem ni adwadie ya tetese kontebe enti ama yepe ho ayehunu yasene mu no ansha ase emfri NPP amayuko no brown betena konwa so na emom no ebra na NDC amayuko wo mte akonwa so aka akra mo mafri tumi no eso no saa bre ni nyina na yesi kasem ni adwadie na tonsuom se oman na NPP amayukui eba ye omu se niema ekofom de nanso no yade se niema atoto na kwan mu pa na ode sanse vetudwa na no pe kokroko dwumedie so bra na chairman general Kwame Sefakan eti adwam na Dr. Poku Prempe echechiremu ese wohwe NDC amayuko saa bre no wo mte oman ya banwa so abenidie ni atete no ohaw pa wo mde Ghana fo FM no na enya asem ketwa ekoduru baabi kura no atorenchemu aboafo ku nadmo ene achechirefo nkabomu ku ahodo bebre no a ene omo etete atua esanse no omu sika akam ya na ban entua emfa ema womo na wosan chechirimu ebio se sikasem ne adwadie wontotoe no emu ye de ma omenya ma empo adesuafo omo wonto aso suku senior high schools no omo so eniememu aye dia momo ebinu school bo hono electricity bills omo ntimi entua achechirefo no ankasa to omo botom na omo timi ayisika ede aye school abo school ho ebra eti Europe Poku Prempe HSA NPP amayuko no wo mwanyanwenta so honhom se wo beba abehwe se haw ni abinidi ayefam ewe sikasem ni adwadie emuso oman no wo beso ano
Answer na na dan kwakufa doba na economy ne edafom na pasca ne wo IMF in fact IMF no kra ne wo no ya kuchantro ne de shebia kwa IMF ni intimi so eno na kufa do be hu na mfie 9 na yenso Canada e wa mamu na ye to so aba 2016 mfie 9 ni yenso na economy na ya pascal say teacher for the nurses o mu training allowance ni etwem nadum any teacher for do bia was strike e Ghana I mean na economy na pascal ma secondary school for ya started geomu electricity bill. Now school a Pascal say ya city cheni won't be for sika chochoka mention the economy the deep jan na do dan kwakufa do ni Dr. Mawunyano. Na nye economy aye papa.
Na enumu na Dr. Opoku Prempe esade atudwa akasa ede afa fam gudie etu eho eno chese fam gudie etu no eyade a obema kwan ama omanfo akoso etu na emom no omne hihye foforo bi eba ya womo a efa kwati kwan so etu fam gudie galamsefo no wombetimi ede etu womo ase
agudie ne di betu yebekoso etu yebetu yenya etu adwuma agudie ne de bani sika de ba oban no gold for you no gold for reserve ke be aye every time Ghana cedi ni mo aye du ene kwa be betu acheche say nya time ne ko exchange rate now kan na be cheche why gold we cannot neglect gold in the economy of the country going forward but the best we can achieve say yes agudie no ye be koso atu na mom ye ntu no nsuom na ye ntu no kwayem ye de hyehyɛ ye beba actually encrofo na ekotu agudie no community mining no small scale mining no e de hyehyɛ beba ne amamu fidi papa we de betu na ye wia yetimi asa be restore environment no ye mpɛ mercury no ne keka
ne krakra mu na wode eto Ghana manyina enim ese oman Ghana yemfa pembako eyasomdue bibrem amaya hodo atwe ho ahia nyina wo munim yen ebo ya bodine a na ya asomdue mapa ya yetimu no it was stress ma obi emfa se benetwe minimu de no emedada wo se koya tutrasem na beje tafa kakra etafre ho na emom no dwene wo man no enkankro ene se koba se asomdue kitan yetoto na se ne firi yensa ni abinidi aye befam to sere Ghana ni bia se December ba ye kwa akoto no enye ntokwa ene enye tututo ene enye abototo kona kwoto abafa okokromoti power no kokokire ne ye wope no woto abawi a baabi akwakotena adwodwo ho kopembra ebeken kawie na ebebo aba ye ka se e na edi nkunimu hallelujah ye ka se bi na edi nkunimu hallelujah ne nyina ya fa my Ghana bio na ye san akoyenim
Apobo aye kono kasa medical ka ene se Ghana ya to aba mpemwotwe e wo Ghana ye pa asumdwie kruye ene odo ansa ne ebeto abai ye to aba ni wi na ye to aba na ye mpeka yaka sembia ye mpetu trasembia asumdwie ni odo ne kruye ne edi mpunti obakru mekodru na no mekodru mo ekomu ahemfie ohene ne meka so se menana meka sho enu achi mi ha na Burkina Faso for 600 by 7 passes bomun trase say basabasa esi obukru munya baby nta me na me ka che bomun politicians no munya mu no mayu ye ntimi magana basabasa bia nya dai emma everybody in Ghana peace FM
we Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ya ono na ye vice presidential candidate oda NPP amayuko no ano yenua Isaac Opoku ena eboa no ede ebaye na putupuru ensemo ayensa kano ye weya etrese abrantie Oliver Baka Vamawo Accra High Court amani bail de sikabudo 20,000 Ghana cedis atuniti so se onkofa nipa mienu na wo mama megina na chi na we no eka ho a chese watra ya se ye bema ni bail so kokkompen na nie etinyame na dom na sese ade bail no etimi atom
na electoral commission IPAC committee anra na akuntebu a obuchire o manfo efa no voter register no ehunie na electoral commission kire se omu a esefata so to aba their friends say total valid voters no 18,772,251 na enimu no females ema 9,689,987 ena males emema nso 9,082,264 na womu a afe kura na womu ba beto aba ye from first time voters womu nso 708,280 IT consultant your electoral commission ya Dr. Yaufurieje ena wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu no wo kyerɛ sɛ security personnel ena election officials ya omo bɛyɛ special one special voting no omo keka omo bom no ɛyɛ 131,476 omo so a omo yɛ transfer mempɛsɛma tuma bo a yɛ transfer de akɔba bi foforo no and also is approximately 332,107 107 afi voter transfer list and also okani nyina bomu a approximately 311,344 yasi bi the prosy voters ne trese nipa kura wono ankasa bibi nti wose obi nkotoma no. That one too is approximately 2,142. Then yansan twa sumra and me say here. Register also at the irregularities and ye may be an ensem factor at the bewremo. That one too is approximately 33,536. Afe ya wa list bi wo mu see a friend no exception list. Nasa exception list so is approximately 26,790. Yasa ba could be a friend of multiple list. Na multiple list no as any pakuro ni din wa ha yakwa ha wonemu yaba anso a wonemu eno nso yakekabo mu no is approximately 1,273 ene wom. Na say na electoral commission chirem
The total number of valid voters that we have now is 18,772,251 voters, constitutes 9,689,987 females, which represents 51.62%, and 9,082,264 males, which constitute 48.38%. I think that the trend has maintained. We still have more females than males. First-time voters who are voters who registered to vote for the first time, and these are people we classify between the ages of 18 and 21, remains 708,280. Those who are on a special voters list are 131,476. Total number of transfers 332,107.
Dear yate say okase ye IT consultant your electoral commission Dr. Yaofori J. Deputy Director of Elections, National Democratic Congress, Ura Tanko Rasi Computer, and Yebisan Zopeni, the Electoral Commission Kaya Thomasum, and Wasumai. Electoral Commission Suba Kwayasa Kongwansani, Onini Fudia, Manini Kan Wedineti, Womuya Wagadrepa, we kanwa, voter register no, and premiensa, and womasasun womano. Statistics in it to say, so said the Omo de Bar first year, Omo and DC for the Omo de Bar second, and the Electoral Commission Sadia Baba 2J, Nina and Sisiso.
We've realized that they keep on changing the total valid voters in this country. The last IPAC meeting that was held here 2 weeks ago, a figure of 18,772,795 was displayed as the total valid voters. We took note of that. The statistics you've given us also came with a total figure, not the 2%. But if you look at the registered voters put together, we are getting 18,772,809. Today, we have displayed 18,772,251. 3 different figures. We will need explanation for these 3 different figures. What accounted for those 3 figures? We must be straight to ourselves.
3 different figures. Ura Tanko Rasi Computer, a Deputy Director of Elections, National Democratic Congress, NDC Amanyuku no. Na Chairman of Election Affairs, Emma New Patriotic Party MPP Amanyuku, Era Peter McMeno. Na yebisa wono so no wetese o. Senkebetumi ayina sorry nyina won fancy mokase fama electoral commission yemu mo standing innovation wo ma yade o electoral commission aduma yeso nipa papa
say yen sa yen an yegu e ho animas e say Ghana ye register here that was say unko Nigeria unko Cote d'Ivoire na Nigeria mpo yen transfer o nya say mitikuma say na metu abada braka di me transfer o unya register odin na onto abara ko yen o ma say but ye register media for security for any other election info nya ya mom kwan say munni kan koto mo aba na mo atima ye aduma special voters no uko other West African countries ebi ni ho
Dear yate say okase aye Peter McMenu or your chairman election affairs Emma New Patriotic Party Yenia Abdullahi Dasmani.
Na Electoral Commission nsensem ye mu no what the up to just nra na re-exhibition of voter register no wo mo ehase eduwe no eye the ebe no online eti Electoral Commission de ho hwehweye ne afutuo ne ade aba na nra na wo mo ehase no wo mo ehwe ne mu se hwebe nyame ya domo a memenda October bosom de to so edu enkono wo mo de beba ewieye enti Mrs Jane Mensa ya ono na ye dwemtene oda Electoral Commission abedweko no ano bra one sentwefo ekasa na eno chese we ni bra di kan a dwumadie bi etise no ye efi afia ma ankro aduokono emienu ya Ghana ye kɔhye kabima minka bi amemmoyi ase na wo chese eno eda di pefese commission no commissioner otie nia eko enti sade omanfo ene wo mo enkita hodie siti no na aboa ama wo mo etu saa anamo no de ka ho ebio se sei wo manfo mo to aba no yesa mo akwanya eto so emienu bio se mbetimi akọ online na mo akọ mu din ene ho nkro ne banyina na koba se bi a bo na wokọhwe na wo emfomso bi ewo ho a na chese electoral commission asoye wo mensini bia mu no ba bia wo register no na wakọ no na wo de akwakoto mpanyimfo anim na wo mahwe ayensisie no kama ede amaw wo de nsemi atudwa ewo IPAC meeting no ase.
As we promised during our last meeting, starting today, Tuesday, the 15th of October 2024 to Saturday, the 19th of October 2024, all registered voters will have a second opportunity to review their details online and report issues they may find to our offices in the districts where they registered. Political parties will also be provided with the soft copies of the register today. The re-exhibition of the provisional voters register has never happened before. Indeed, this is the first time, and it demonstrates that this commission is a listening one. It is a commission that is open to receive feedback for the betterment of its stakeholders.
Na osaifa so edito obia watren din ese nyame ya adomo a obekọ akoto aba December abosome to so enso enye omonko amayoko ahodo nyina se wo momodin na saa kwan ya ye bi ato ho no mu no wo ebefa so na ekoba se wo humfumso bi a watimi ede akoto mpanyimfo anim se waanye na memenda October abosome to so donkron no etwamu a enya ade se commission no ebeje complain bia ebiu.
We encourage all registered voters and political parties to take the time and effort to review their details and report any issues they may have with their details before Saturday, the 19th of October 2024. It is important to note that after Saturday, the 19th of October, the Commission will no longer receive complaints on discrepancies from the general public and from the political parties. However, voters can still continue to check their details online and on the Commission's website at no cost to them. It is free of all charges. The Commission is confident that with this collective approach of working to clean the register, we'll have a robust and credible final voters register ahead of the 2024 general election.
Eni a oti ye Mrs. Jane Mensa ya ono ne da Electoral Commission abadweko no ano na wo mo kyerese online exhibition no opese okoye bia eno ane so obefa wo phone no na wa dial *711 *51 hash *711 *51 hash na wadi prompt no echi kama na timi aboawo na mo kai se bra amayoko ahodo no wo mo register woni wo running mate na makọ registration ni ade bra edru PNC amayoko so no Yera Bernard Mona ono na court no and na Electoral Commission and aso ko gina PNC amayoko no anemu na wokoye no Electoral Commission a disqualify no or disqualify na ye papa nto se asem we de ont na so nto no ankasa bu na ketem ekodwane to a court ama Accra High Court ahyese nyame ya adomo a edwoada October bosome to so aduno ebaako na asem no obehwe no atimi aka na yenua Philippa Atanga ono na edi asem no echi ya ode eho amane na emaisi enya na de be consent foforo so if you want more eba na afi yako. Okay, hello Philippa. Philippa ma hi.
Yeah.
Yo edi asemport na High Court e ka kire Yera Bernard Mona.
Yo somebody the High Court no it is na e say e Monday a bia na se juade da yini no na Bernard Mona asema odi abedan High Court say isi ni na ndi ni say isi eyi na free year 2024 presidential elections we yi na free sa kan tie ni na answer na court ni beti side na ye no Bernard Mona a lawyer for Harold Atuguba na di ni we ka kire court na say yina isi eyi Owura Bernard Mona efi akensi ni no isi entumi ankyerɛ sɛ Bernard Mona no ka ya ne sɛ Bernard Mona nkrata no mfomso wo so na mmom entumi ankyerɛ sɛ mfomso no ɛwɔ anase ewu bi enti so mo ka sansem ni na bomu dia na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ isi ene Owura Bernard Mona endi ni yi enti court n'enhwɛ na ɔnka ɔmo asɛm ɔmo ɛna afei nso ɔmo kaa sɛ ɛyɛ Bernard Mona ne nkrataa a ɔkɔgye wɔ EC a ɔsan de kɔ maa EC anaasɛ ne nomination forms na ɔgye yɛ a ɔsan de kɔ maa EC no ɔbɛsrɛ sɛ EC ɛde saa copy no ɛbɛba abɛto court n'anim ɛma owura yɛfrɛ no Justin Ameluvo ɛka kyerɛ a ogyina mu ama EC ɛka kyerɛ court ne sɛ court ne ma no bɛyɛ 2 hours na ɔmfa saa nkrataa no ɛmbra bɛto court n'anim na ɛma otimuafoɔ no esi gyina sɛ 21st ansana obedi asɛm no anase odi enwatemu ebetu dwa no na nkotimuafoɔ no se kɔpɛtɛ ɔyɛ ni 24th October ɛna owura Bernard Mona lawyer for ka sɛ ɔmbɛsɛ court no so ɔntwe mmerɛ ni mu kakra esan sɛ ɔmanya ne ntiɛ sɛ ɛwɔ mu sɛ ɔmo de asɛm aba bɛdan court a ɔmo pɛ yɛde Bernard Mona edin ebeka akensie no nso omanya ne ntie se EC astarte print ballot papers no ntie saa se asɛmnie no atwikɔ akyi a ebe ha adwen ema otimuafo no ka kyerɛ lawyer odine mu ama EC se ɔnhwɛ na asɛm a owura Bernard Mona a lawyer for na aka no sɛ ɔmo print ballot papers no ɔno obetumi etu EC fo ana sɛ ɔno yɛ council na lawyer ma ɔmo nti no ɔnhwɛ na ontu EC fo na nia ɔmo aka no ɔnhwɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ mu biribi ama ɔmo enti nya akosia ne sɛ Monday ɛna otimuafo no ebesi dinae sɛ aso Bernard Mona na sɛ mo de abetu court n'anim odibi ana sɛ EC dibi nti Monday sɛ nyame adom na ɔde nkwakyɛ ya yɛbedi akyi a nya court ne bɛka bia nso yɛde bɛtu dwa
yɛda sipi mo ɛne adwuma yɛnua Philippa Atanga ɛna ɔte ne nka no
na University Teachers Association of Ghana ya friend UTAG o mate atua o mu kyerɛ sɛ galamsey sɛ de yɛsɛ yɛnsuo ne yɛkwaye no o mu ntena ho ɛnhwɛ ne saa na National Secretary ma UTAG Dr. Elias Mumuni and one piece news kase no atese just andre ya na womu adwumayefo ni bi UTAG members ni bi kire se etua womu ate no womu mfa mra wiye kyerese mfa so bia eni so na no no opani kire se da bi anya ade a womu de baba wiye sisi a womu de ba wiye ya ye frɛ bibi premature asa ya ntam dodo etua na mote ya nra na ya mwasa akɔle no off we nti womu nya no saa eba saa nso a na akoya te sɛ womu mpanimfo kosie gyinaye bia na obi ta wankɔ na wo yɛ sa ya mpene so ɛno so de anya ade a womu ni womu ɛbɛyɛ agene na yɛ tiefo animsam dada organized labor ɛyɛ sɛ de ɛkɔsoe omani nje ho ya nto anka asura nso organized labor say ono ana oka yɛ nso ate asan afei UTAG fo nso omu se da bi omu de omu akoto abesi aginaye enti pa sɛ okaso omu call off omu strike no a obeka sɛ ɛyɛ premature and counterproductive
our colleagues are omu de omu regarding the decision we took, have gone along with organized labor. So the motion we tabled were more or less to support organized labor. So once organized labor called up the strike, now Anka in the organized labor chief. Into yen na yedi kind issue press statement. Actually, Aban said if by 30th of September, Aban wanyahi effort galamsey some young UTAG for your strike. At the moment, it's very much premature. See whether it is enough such that even if we are to go off, there will be some progress made. Until then, we want to stay on and then make sure we give a little bit of pressure to government to do what is right, what is needful. Social contract entered with the people of Ghana.
Dear Yate say Okase ya Dr. Elias Mumuni. Na enuati ena Ememesia omu ewo University Teachers Association of Ghana UTAG ya omu describe omu so omu di omu ya silent majority etese omu noso ena omu so a omu mpese omu kasa bebrenti omu di omu aye quiet en omu sem UTAG was I dean Emma Faculty of Accounting and Finance University of Professional Studies ya one cry Professor Isaac Bodi and what I say one person man so tie bia bebe wo muntem to a person asem no mo solve no boko.
They are our members. Prof. Bwedi and all his colleagues, they are our colleagues. We respect them. We want them to be part of the process. We were thinking they would have come through so that internally, if they have any issues, they could raise it. If it was plausible, then they will not meet Nasi Akata. But Omuchu said they will go out to the public. Other than that, we shouldn't be having any banter as colleagues who, from the Cabo Millionaire per se, at least at the end of the day, university issues will advance it to the next level. But nonetheless, it was just important we set the records straight. And things will normalize. And then going forward, government will now do an audit to know who are having the small scale licenses and they are doing responsible mining. Who are having it and they are not doing responsible mining.
The responsible mining. One fans one what say National Executive Council no neck no ebe committee na committee the ebe mbombema ETF aswate.
Yebeshia as neck to review the week nearby efa galam sales no answer. Based on the progress of reporting, yebema media phone about your decision. But now I expect to say LI 2462 now by episode or invoking it. Now you expect to say by now it would have gone far. But nonetheless the process has started. How the outcome of the meeting and then we'll communicate same to the meeting. It's a good call. It means a lot. So 100 military men as opposed to Central, Eastern, Ashanti, Western, and parts of Bono. And that is why we were just calling that government should just temporarily place a ban so that we will now develop a holistic framework going forward.
Sacram, a place of mine. Dear Yate say Okase on Yenny Packet one. Your friend Dr. Elias Mumuni or your National Secretary, Emma University Teachers Association of Ghana. Na ensemi nyina so ye nia Prince ba for Asamwa.
Otie kasebe ewo peace 104.3 ye da ye ho age enkrato ye ba Constituency watch ye reto amoso.
So wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan ha ben no a ede ne sese wo ye na se wo yam so atim so
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt techira kwan entem ehwie nsu agu glass mu ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi nanu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor.
Hey, auntie sini ni photocopy ni. Me wo macho na mokose he de na eko.
Auntie ama, akoso na nya kwan e wo university o. Na sika me de ba mana kwakra na atomiti paye. 2500 de. Me kofa ne he. Ene Ghana yetie.
Oh, esi. Na se we de woni ha okra. Won te say NDC ne jo mama se wo baba mu. Enkra wo pese wo ko university o man ne de no. Afia edi nkan no. Wa fa sa aka ni nyina. Say ye technical university, college of education, nursing training. Ana say de ka ho nyina. E ho ka nyina wa fa. Afia edi nkan no. You're free.
Hey, sir. Where do you say yasamode o? Ebe ma ye koma han ye yon.
Esi, na say nya no nko o. Enkra wo mo ewo school mu dada. Ah, wo mo to ma desua so. So mama se wo ba. De bibia ye fe student loan plus beba. Wo mo betumi apply na ma je bosia. Wo mo de beto ma desua so. It is a course say. Wo do second year. And one say student loan plus. Wo kwaji bi na ode atwa ne humesua so.
Oh, mampanyi mahama. Na me nshraw.
Esi, nya no nko. Ye nua no ma se bi wo mo edi dam a wo pese wo to humesua so kosua pon mu no. So mama so obe mama ko university no free I want to
oh eni amampanyi mahama yakupon hire yefunu awo wo
en sakra yemre ni so mama sakra papa so mama John Mahama ni NDC
as part of the EC's effort to ensure free, fair, credible, transparent and peaceful elections in Ghana.
The Electoral Commission EC will display the 2024 revised provisional voters register once more online from Tuesday 15th October to Saturday 19th October 2024. After the last exhibition exercise, the EC has corrected all errors and discrepancies detected. The objectives of this second exhibition exercise is to give registered voters another opportunity to check their personal details on the register and put in claims for correction of such details if any, and also know their polling stations. All registered voters can check their registration details via their phones by dialing *711 *51 hash on all networks for free. Registered voters must go to the EC office in their district to get necessary errors corrected. All political parties must use the template provided by the Commission to submit errors detected in the provisional register. Please note, after this period, voters can still check their details on the register but cannot request for corrections in their data. Participate in the exhibition of the voters register to verify your details and polling stations to avoid disappointment on voting day. Your vote is your future.
Participate in the exhibition of the voters register.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Hey, Apiatus, my paper. Nicholas, my pen. They come write some letter. I'm waiting for Commonwealth. I beg, make you spare me a poor fee. Hey, Shackles, you go to spare me more money. Mr. Politician, kind of a buying PO box Parliamentary House. Accra, a year one minute to Accra. Your friend me A plus 2004. Who buy me chrome on a campaign tour next world. Oh, who dream one in the dream? Come on, we say your boy, we say your hardcore. Say your two abandon more. When me a break bone, you are who call. Sambre no car cock, you know. Front Robin, Piamon.
Good to meet Akan.
Yeah, for Constituency Watch na yede eba no yede asede ne kabia ema endpoint homeopathic clinic abusia yade de ya onipa benya wo a ne firi yade ene wo ma ai nti yare die so wo hododo a na entem so ana yade bi aye krankra na entem so a wa ma na aboto na adwani akire endpoint homeopathy because ko ho no mo a eho die tatahwe wo mbesa yade no amwatimi ade wo yo bi wo kokete so ntimi na krokrache utitimi paiwa eni ade a wan hwe yi a wakoma esan bo peri wan hwe ya na chese stroke ena eba abeje wo no to hu anamo ansa na stroke abeka wato isan se de be ya reho ne se wo batan wo be ma yade atwo ase akonse do ama o man kodan ketenkete o ma beda ne enyanka enti misrewo wo ye be ma na se bio wo kwakudo nsuro no wo dwonso wo te enka bi wom wo dwonso wo te se emu hyehyew wo te sa se dwonso na mayie wo chencheme ne ade misrewo wa hwe ye prostate e de ne ho jim ene ewutiate itimisrewa baby bakope amekanfo ama endpoint ewo emfidie nwanwaso ya womode ehwehwe ni peduanum kama open so kompo a wombe free prostate scanning wombetimi ayo kidney ena fe oba wo pe yefunu awo banso wombetimi aye ni nyina ede ama wo hwehwe endpoint yankran hasei womo Spinters Road womo be Shell signboard Tema Community 25 womo ko na so hotel no echi ena kumasenso womo kronoma bohia Angel Educational Complex no echipe ubetimi afre endpoint 0244867068 and 0274234321. The luckiest ni se wan kasankasa no ube benya glorious moment bi a chese sika ebebuso ama ubenya sika ede ahwataso se why broke ana wa go broke ubenya sika de ahwataso yesi sika fere moja unya de ahwataso ahu se yes o mema yo no esipi esita o mayo no esipi esita ntini ebeboa wa ne se dial *712# *712# na ejo ticket wo to no dudu mu no na akwan no ebie ema se wososo ubetimi enye bie na mesrewo a udru baby na se the luckiest wo mo jingle no bossy yaten waso din ebia ne ho na wo luck no ebe free aba. The luckiest was a luck is everywhere nyumekoya daruma ena obo echidom na yede constituency watch no yede abrewo yewo Western North Mantam no emu na ene bodi abato mpesua so ena yakwa akopiem ukopiem ewo bodi a enkura kesi a wobeti bidin sehwi amoya sehwi afere data no atoboka ahidenso patakro so ano ni nyina yenkura ewo bodi abato mpesua no so na kane no nanka dwaboso ene bodi abato mpesua so no ebom edimfempi mienu ene 9 2004 ena yeti bodi efri ho a eba begina ne 9 so ne begina ne 9 so no NDC amayoko no ma atena asa akonwa no so saa yenua Samson ahi na efempi mienu ene aduonu mrahebedwa aba wo mo eto ye no Honorable Samson ahi ya woda NDC amayoko no ano no enya emano mu 13,621 a ejina oma omabupan aduanan enwoche 48% ena NPP nso ekofa Ignatius akwesi amankwa one begina ye ewo mu edimu 2020 abato no mu ono so nya 11,073 votes enu gina homa omabupan aduanan Eduasa enkono 39%. Constituency watch team ene adehia womo ewo bodi abaton pesua so etwetwe nkomo ebisa womo se momra hyebedwani Honorable Samson ahi 2020 wo ba no o hyebo ede na mugina asoto abama no bo hye no ebini sen
wa hyebo ahebo bia man se bia mo tuma me meyesi kanto meyesi nge nso hyebo anati bia ntomanu otomanu a obeboai nti wo hyebo Samson hyebo ne amafo toma mi jabanto ama
21 hyebo bia hyebo bia se oba obeyi bizo hyebo ne fada ho eba 21 hyebo
iso me kai se omo kan se omo ye public toilet am mama nkronkro no
ibi ni se wo hu oso oba obegbo yitu ne ye adwuma ye ene ibim sa ni se oba ye no oso be ma ye clinic no
na yewie ye ne esa bi so nsa anya bia so wo hye bo so wan hye bo otimi ye bibi
opo ni business ya no abo nkuntu because me kai share na mi swapa na wo body Roman GHS na district ewo Dwaboso na ni Dwaboso ebo na wona na Honorable Samson hi eye MP na ye hwa time Honorable Samson ebe MP na body ye woni ma bebra na ye lake bibi ti se court ne hospital ne niema hodo na ni na kodi Dwaboso ye kwan ahodo a na ewo district mu na ni na anye na Honorable Samson hi e promise body ni important say obe target say ye benya district ewo body na I can assure you say Honorable Samson he ejama ye the district eba sefi body
inde kase ye kan de waya ni ma bebre because Honorable Samson he am my kwan wa my school wa my police station police headquarters ni ma bebre na waya Honorable Samson he hwe school mesisi am gina Honorable Samson he na hwe me tertiary enyo no anka mantimi anko school se kase ye kan ye ntimi nka
minu ya Honorable de me kase me kan wasem a me ntimi nye de enka enwie because yeti kroma yi na yenim ye shase busek eba na amanfo ne ye nkla yi edan mu mpu na obi dan mu na ye de ye waya ma ne busek ye kan candidates are free busek ai de apie out na ye ntimi nye de enka
na yewie ye na constituency watch team kan say yo maka yate yenso ye bebo akire na ye de ani krotwarisi ahwesa anya bia na ye mo kekan ampa say ewo bodi empesua no so ana nti ne efiri mu bae ni
and the constituency work team kopie mu ewo Sahwibodi na oba Western North Regional Sahwibodi one of the constituencies here ade eseye na omo wo Sahwibodi duduo na be 95% akuyafo na oba bodi a uko omo communities ni bia ade various schools ye ho de empini atimi aboama schools ni de omasi schools ewo communities na nya de omo schools hu a problem na oba health center so enya de omo health center hu problem communities duduo na ewo health centers ya amanfo ho duduo omutimko yehwe akwan a ewo Sahwibodi dodo na ma yehwe akwan a eye major problem from bodi etu akwantomla na eye problem emomo eno achiso yesan hu se uba bodi a yewo secondary schools miinu ewo honom yewo bodi senior high school ewo ho ene ewo eye amoye senior high school ni nyina eye MP no ene sha ase ansa na akire aban atimi asom aye en uba bodi mansinuma omo how kase eba ko eye se ebia nipa no awie school no ope adwuma anase ebia ope scholarship ede atoa so ene so eye ade a MP ne eka se watimi aboa amaomafa eye enkwala na dodo na ewo various tertiary institutions so a eno achi so wasan boa ama dodoɔ na anya adwuma yɛ nti uba bodi constituency a ɛna ɔmo wɔ hɔ so ɛyɛ akuyafo nti dodoɔ no ɔmo ha ne sɛ bia ɔpɛ fertilizer ɛde aguna fuo so a obenya anase bia ɔpɛ agrochemicals ɛde apete na fuo so a obenya na nso yewuram yehu sɛ ade a ɛyɛ aban ne ɛboa ɔmo saa nneɛma ne nti no woba ɔmo nhyɛda any problems bebree sa nti na constituency watch team yekopie mu ɛwɔ sahwibodi nneɛma yɛde yɛne hu yɛne kwadwo prekɛsɛ ma no asi
Wei achi na yesan ebowura mpesa no so bie ne ebi so omanfo senti no emfiempi mienu ene aduonu enan aba ye beto no December yi no edie poten na bodi adehye mo hwe ho ede ato abai
me nya de beto aba bi me to ba hwan wa hye me boss bia sisi na wa nya ede na kyese me de me hwe party ni ti me hwe de wo be ya ma wo ma no na me to aba nya PP ha city wo ye me ya ndisi na mo tu wo ya ade a beto ma wo hye bɔ na wuti so a ada na me to ma ya kwada ni na egugu ha ogugu ha ade agba na wo ya ye friend say police aduma ye wo me nya na
se na me kan se wono wo ba ye ne ma o ye no na me hwe so ataba on ayi person no aba sesa ba ono na na wo so MPD so ko be bango na DC na aye na bia ko bia ba na se DC na anya ati se man to aba no enti ne mo kan o se mo madam fi wo ne baby ha se wo university be for years ni and am say akwa ina kwa skate and brush wo no what aba man MPP na ko pre adwuma wo NGC betman abetma ba so sa
to me say Arabic no di ma ya o ma yensuo ana ma ye ko ta no nti be gina so ato aba ma
o mbacho abanye to no se no me si ato ne pontu no a wode ba kuro no so no ana mbe to ama
Wei bodi adehye anyame ya domo a December abosomi de to sonso wo mo ekogina ato aba na yesan ebdomu bio na yekohunu emrahye Honorable Samson Kwame Ahi yene no hwenkomo ebisa no ne bosha wo hye ne manfo ene ne waye ede abo anu nti no ogidie wo no mu se 2024 yi okogina omanfo besan ato aba ede ama no
fees money and this edi 4 years I will body machine so 4 years na yewa ba mo nyama bebre na and this ne me yetimi ye ansa na mako parliament na ahanya district na ahanya constituency ntimia na no fati na ma yeti body free you have also I'm a body by a mansim I constituency count what I say and see I did be a cost of because of this is not equity and if I saw the in my head this is an enemy what I say and see maybe the MP now body secondary school me and I'm starting secondary school on my own if you had started school a teacher for no etra hambe 1 year me ho na omoda but school no na me an kasantina ni abansem in the first 2 years na me teacher for no ka e bibia on to say professor Amos Bagro na de tunani na aban be so nti na bu sek na wo ho kase me na Dr. Me sorry, you can't now say no. I was saying yes, secondary school, and I started. And I know, I know, I'm not going to say so. I'm why I started secondary school for 4. I'm going to go to Marina, I'm much first. Yeah, for the exam center, I'm on. And here the winner about the second, I'm much exams. I'm going to close to 100. I moved from my secondary school. I feel now 3rd year. Me and Kazanzo na started 3 years na my teacher for kai bia we on floor me and Kasa on my own schools dan yes see oba tikobo the same thing no money just school dan na the mom we on floor oba apomudenya health facility and na me no Kasa hospital biara clinic biara wo mansin biara yɛ andis na ɛyɛ if you say ɛwɔ aban mu no isi clinic ɛwɔ Belmshu a several large communities over Amoya chip company wɔ hɔ no ɛyɛ na isi amiankasa on my own asampi no ɛnɛ wokɔ kanchiaboa masi chip company wɔ hɔ a ɔmo yusu sisi ya mena mo kasai ama on my own koti koba yɛ mechanized pipe system ɛma ɔmo kama the same thing kosikurum nsuo papo a yɛtwekɔ fiefie mu ho asɛm na mega wokɔ hidu nso so a the same thing nsuo pipe ɛwɔ hɔ wobɛso yɛ ano ha yi a ɛno nso the same thing nsuo nso ɛwɔ hɔ ɔkyɛ sɛ wokɔ bodi secondary school a that pavilion dan ɛwɔ hɔ a nkwara sua adeɛ nyinaa me ana meyɛ ɔkyɛ sɛ pavilion baabi a yɛ classrooms a kyerɛ nkwara no kyerɛ mu sua adeɛ nyinaa me na meyɛ sabri me ye masters headmasters bango that wo ho I effort na me after say development e wo mansimu dia I just say adi team bi abo bia because I mean and I believe say no tina man for no I just to aba my no
we bodi mrashebedwane honorable Samson Ahi ensemi nyina yenua kodwo prekese na boa no ba ye na ode be share Gladys Boache ne Henry akwase menka ensa na omso kekese ni na womde ebama yekenkan ye na honorable Samson Kwame Ahi NDC amayoko no no a na womde na eko na MPP amayoko no so edi Nicholas Anto na womde na eko ye afi abato no ewobodi abato mpesa so na me ya adoma ochene ya wo October abosomede to so edu enson Constituency watch team keteke no etufa akopiem ewo sehwiwi oso abato empesua so a yeda so ewo atoyetifi mantam imu yedi aseda a eni kabia ma endpoint homeopathic clinic misrewa bomoden sa obefre won ewo 0244867068 and 0274234321 and the luckiest or say luck is everywhere wadaroma enotaichi ma yede constituency watchi yede ebesomo
amansan ti ame kwabenama afo ana
mame biama kwafo
MTN kuta 4G plus kuta fastest connectivity say esa wo highest internet speed into so MTN tebonete Suzy Aba Center edisibi man capsules aba beton so kama sibi man capsules esese wo ba manidimu yo besima and ye was Sibiso. Fre 0247111671 Sawo Padudu Etua. Me mainti e kosu woni tefem. Adakabre from Pong. Osioma watnemu ewo ho. Abeku Agri Santana betnasi wo OKFM. Na Peace FM ha yejumedi enkaye nyina yade tuatu amoso kama. Yadamase ama mumonite.
Peace FM, Good mean Taki. Peace FM 104.3. Good